everybody, Jay Gruz here, Real Breaks. Here for Stadium Club number 2. Oh, there's one box that's a different direction. We'll see if that's a good one or not. This is the second half of case number 1. You had your teams a while ago. Let's get into this. Let's get ripping. Starting off a little Big Poppy with the flag. Hi, Ryan. How are you today? Happy Friday indeed. Love it. We made it safely back from Minnesota last night. Not without a little excitement, but did you PM the trade? Did you send a direct message to Tom? I don't know if it's updated on the... I have you for the Diamond... Or, I have... No, what? Here we go. Whenever you do a trade or a sale, you always should not just tag Tom or whatever. You should actually send him a direct message. Just because there's so many comments going on and being mentioned all over the place. So to actually keep track of trades and transactions like that, both of you need to send a message to Tom to verify those. It's just a lot easier than in a comments. Hey Renzo, how are you today? Although unless he saw it, because do you... I have you for a couple teams. I have you for the Brewers. And the Diamondbacks are Mike Olson, is what I have on my list. So unless he saw it and switched it out. But I don't know if he saw it. Like I said, that's why you normally... Because he's going live right now too, so it's easier just to have it in PMs. Did he see it? Okay, good. Good. So you have the Blue Jays, the Brewers, and the Yankees then? Is that correct? That's who you currently have? Oh, I see. Now I see, because we keep the numbers there. So you had 9 and 6 got switched in front of your names. So he did adjust it. Perfect. That worked. Sometimes we do, sometimes we don't. That's why it's easier in a PM. But he caught it, so we're all good. And let's get rolling. Dave Winfield red. Oh, Willie Mays. Javier Baez on the chrome. If you weren't with me for one, I mean, it's a Stadium Club. You know what you're getting into. It is gorgeous once again. So many great pictures. Lots of just fun stuff. The pictures are so awesome. Oh, I haven't even seen that one yet. Ian Anderson? It's not a photo variation. That's his actual card. I don't think I got that in the first half. Probably still some people I haven't seen. Corey Seager, red for the Rangers. Hoy Park, red for the Pirates. So what else was I answering before? There was a couple of different questions. Mainly just how I'm doing. Yeah, doing good. Tiring trip to Minnesota. Trying to recover from it. A lot of stuff packed into a short period of time. Rough travel, both to and from. So, yeah, it was interesting. Another great photography in this one. Spencer Watkins, Orioles is our first auto. Orioles going to Scott. Getting us started here. It's got kind of a neat auto. I like that. And they are... Cards are every which way again this year like they were last year. Red foil Joe Carter for the Blue Jays. Javi Baez Dynasty. It probably means early on that we're probably not going to see the, at least I'm probably not going to be able to pick out the photo variations first time through, just because if you go in pack by pack, we talked about earlier, it'd probably be a little easier than going the piles, because the photo variations are backwards, but as you can see, there's all sorts of backwards cards. Yeah, it was an interesting road trip both ways. We had snow, lots of snow on the way out. Once we got to Minnesota, they got about 8 inches of snow. So it took us a couple hours extra for the last, what should have been like an hour part of it. Took like 3 hours. And then, yeah, yesterday we, Spencer Strider. Braves. Braves going out to Kyle. Nice one, Kyle. Spencer Strider. Stud. Yesterday we got a flat tire in close to the middle of nowhere, Wisconsin. Luckily we were just on the edge of civilization when we got it, so we got lucky. That Strider's awesome. Box 2. Little Freddie Freeman for the Dodgers. That was my first time getting to see the shop in Minnesota. I had not been over there yet. So that's pretty cool to see how they do things. Saw their shipping operation and sorting, and hung out in the store for quite a while for the 2 days we were there. So yeah, it was neat to see how they do everything. Where in Wisconsin is home for you, Ralph? Where do you hail from? Got to meet a bunch of people from the group too, which is pretty awesome. Peter Leatherman. I already met Michael Walters at the National, but he stopped in. Shawano. Or if you're not from Wisconsin, you have no clue what it is. Shawano. But it's Shawano. Nice. I grew up in Denmark, Wisconsin. Not too far away from Shawano. It's kind of the opposite side of Green Bay there. Met Peter Leatherman. He's from O'Connell Falls, Wisconsin. Got to talk to him quite a bit. Red Ian Anderson for the Braves. Little Reggie Jackson for the Yankees. David Ortiz on the Chrome. King Griffey Jr. Power Zone for the M's. Red Brian De La Cruz, Marlins. Chaniger. Victory. Luis Castillo black for the Reds. I like the Jose just with those big glasses hanging out. That's great. Thomas Wagner. So many cool photos in this. Still catching some I haven't seen yet. Verlander, red. Ted Williams. I love the Nola brothers picture. Is awesome. Jonathan India. And 1 of 50. Eloy Jimenez. White Sox going to Dylan. Whew. I've had quite a few numbered autos already in this box, or in this case, I should say. There was 3 on the other side, and now we got 1 more on this side. Going to Dylan. Very nice on the Eloy. One of 50. eBay. 1 of 1. I'm gonna let the Spencer Strider rookie auto hang out in the mid though. I like that one. Royce Lewis rookie. Julio. Torque rookie. Tatis. Destiny insert. Tatis Power Zone inserts. Back to back Tatis inserts. I forget which way these. Everything faces every which way. Adam Wainwright, red foil, Cardinals. Great picture there. Red Chris Sale. O'Neill Cruz. Rookie refractor chrome. Pirates. Going to Jeff. That's a cool card. There we go. Pirates. Lou Gehrig, black foil, Yankees. Babe Ruth playing his saxophone. Of course, well-known musician. Ketel Marte, Diamondbacks. Who doesn't have a Babe Ruth saxophone album at home? Connor Wong, Red Sox. Red Sox going to Robbie. And that will do it for box 2. This O'Neill Cruz is great. Chrome refractor on the O'Neill Cruz rookie. These are not numbered, but that is awesome. Boom. Pirates going to Jeff. Julio base. And a little Connor Wong. Connor Wong does have a very nice autograph. Nice and tight. Look, I mean, the ends and the OER, man. That's sharp. On-card autos in these. Although the chrome ones, we did have a chrome strawberry in the first half. And that was a sticker. So I think the chrome ones are sticker, but the regular base autos are going to be on-card. Should be for pretty much everything. Box 3. Check on how number 4 is doing. Ricky Henderson for the A's. Not a whole lot of guys these days that have really nice looking signatures. Most of the ones you see are going to be the a little bit older guys. A lot of players nowadays, just from saying their names so much, have just shortened it and got really sloppy with it. You don't get a whole lot of Mariano Rivera autographs today that look that great. 5 spots left in number 4 of Stadium Club. If you like what you see and want to hop in another one, just a couple spots left. Then we'll have some pick your teams and stuff tonight. I don't know if we'll have more randoms tonight or not. I know we'll have pick your teams. We may have randoms. We may have any. We have all sorts. Flawless Football comes out tonight as well. We'll have pick your teams of Absolute. So all sorts of fun stuff coming up tonight. With Bone here. And I think Emil. I think Emil's on tonight in Minnesota. Yeah, sure, you betcha. Bryce Harper for the Phillies on the red foil. Mike Trout on our Triumvirate. And a Mike Trout Chrome as well. Just a Mike Trout pack there. Giancarlo Stanton Power Zone. Red Jesus Sanchez, Marlins. More randoms. Yeah, with us doing all randoms all during the day, I'm not sure if we'll do... Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I don't know what is on the agenda for tonight. As I always say, that's above my pay grade. I don't get to decide those things. Jose Canseco, black and white for the A's. Vlad, team of the future. Oliver Ortega, Angels on the auto. Angels going out to Connor. Connor getting the Ortega auto, getting the Trout Chrome, the Trout Triumvirate, all sorts of Angel stuff in that half. Athletics going to Kyle with the black and white of Jose. Smiling in that picture like he got away with something. Juan Soto Triumvirate. I think we only got one of those per box, but we got 2 in this one. Interesting. Miguel Cabrera, Dynasty. Juan Soto, Power Zone. I love the Dave Stewart. That picture looks like it's either in Texas or Milwaukee. They had the red railings behind there, didn't they? Texas and Milwaukee. There's a lot of photos, a lot of pictures from the 80s and 90s where done at County Stadium. They must have had a... Perfect. Renzo? All right. You have Athletics. Did you switch it yet? Nope. So you had the Reds? You traded Reds for Athletics? Is that correct? Juan Soto, Chrome Refractor. David Ortiz, red. Perfect. All right. Tom just went live a little bit ago, so he may have responded, but he didn't get a chance to switch my sheet on the back end. But we'll get that taken care of. Thanks for letting me know. Kyle Muller, more Braves autos. We see the first trade. What? Braves going out to Kyle. You both had multiple teams. That's what's confusing. Like, oh, I thought they traded. Oh, but you traded Athletics. So he had. I'm just gonna do this right now. So let me see. Ooh, a little Spencer Torkelson rookie jumbo. All right, let's see if I can. So Renzo, you have the A's. In which you traded the Reds. Which of your teams did you trade? Was it the Reds? I see you have the Reds and the Astros. For sure. That was the Reds you traded? Yes, Reds. Okay. Well, because Kyle's a big Reds fan. So we will copy. Oops. We will copy that there. Move that there. Cut that there. Put that there. And boom goes the dynamite. All right. So in review, you have the black and white Jose Canseco going to Renzo. Oh, we just had 3 spots go in number 4. We are down to 2 spots left. And number 4, my last break of the afternoon. We'll be cracking open a fresh case for number 3. And the other half of that will go to number 4, which is 330, I think that breaks. Yep, 330. For 49 bucks a spot, this is a really good random team product. Really nice for half a case. You're still getting a bunch of cards, lots of cards in half case. All the cool photography, inserts. This is a really good product for 49 bucks on randoms. Love it. And you guys do too. Filling up 4 of them this morning, basically. Dropping packs over there. That's not good. Missing the garbage. All right. Red Austin Riley. Braves. Julio. Willie Mays. Triumvirate. Chrome. Max Scherzer. See a Suzuki rookie in there. Power Zone McGuire. Oh, Nick Fortes is in this. I'll have to pick up that card. Red Tony Gwynn. Padres. Red Lars Nootbaar. Cardinals. A delicious Lars Nootbaar. Have one of those for lunch. Colton Welker, black foil. Barry Larkin for the Reds. Whew. Back. Luckily, I updated that. Kyle with the Reds. Newly acquired. Barry Larkin auto. He'll be happy with that. He's a big Reds fan. Kerry Wood red. And Miguel Sano red. It's weird having two Reds in the same one. Barry Larkin with his Hall of Fame plaque. Unnumbered on the Larkin. Connor Wong off. Where are we going with this? Actually, Wong is better than Watkins probably. We'll put Larkin right there. University of Michigan product. Barry Larkin. Reds legend. I had a Barry Larkin out of Stars and Stripes. It's like numbered at 10 or something. So excited to hit that. Julio on the Destiny. Wasn't expecting to hit a Barry Larkin out of Stars and Stripes when I hit it. That's for sure. Julio Power Zone. Back-to-back inserts of Julio for the Mariners. Torque rookie. There we go. Got to make both of you guys happy. Black Babe Ruth for the Yankees. The auto checklist is always pretty fun on Red. Nolan Ryan, Stadium Club. Mix of vets and rookies and all sorts of cool stuff. Oh, blue. Blue, Brian De La Cruz, numbered 6 of 50 for the Fish. Marlins going to Scott. Red Trey Turner for the Dodgers. And our auto is going to be Jansen Junk for the Angels. Nolan Ryan is Rangers in this. Rangers. He's a Cowboy for the Rangers. Jansen Junk going to the Angels, and Connor recently traded Jansen Junk. Traded to the Brewers in the Hunter Renfroe deal. Scherzer Chrome. Get that sleeved up. All right. So this is the box that was backwards in the box. So let's see if this is... I love that Nolan Ryan picture. It's so awesome. Him and his cowboy hat with his dog and his ranch. Lindor for the Mets. There's so many just cool photos in this product every year. You'd think they run out of like great pictures of older players, but they seem to find them every year. Backwards box means Jeter. Is that the code in Topps Top speak. We'll see. We'll see if it means Jeter. Hopefully it doesn't mean Jackson Reitz. Yeah, you do see a couple of them here and there multiple times. I don't know if it's the same one, but the Ted Williams in his flight suit, that picture has been used a couple different times for things. I don't know if it's the exact same one, but it's the same time frame when they took the picture of him. There's only so many Honus Wagner pictures there are in the world, I'm assuming. Yep, yeah, him in the their little laundry cart. Yep, I just hit that Bowman Chrome short print the other day. Let's go. Backwards box has back-to-back Cedric Mullins. I'm assuming one of them is a color. Red foil. Wander. Nolan Ryan Triumvirate. Angels. Wrong pile. And Seiya Suzuki Chrome. Very nice for the Cubs. Torque Power Zone. Red, Reggie Jackson for the A's. Hideki Matsui red. Didn't Nolan play for like 5 teams? Black, Tim Anderson. What, Mets, Angels, Rangers, Astros. Is it only 4? I thought it was 5. Jose Barrios. Just 4. Blue Jays talking to Rod Carew. That's an awesome photo. Blue Jays black and white. Going to Matthew. Bobby Witt, team future. John Heasley. Los Reales for the Royals. Royals going out to Tim. And the Heasley auto in this Hispanic Heritage jersey. Royals is Tim. Jose Barrios. Blue Jays. Going to Matthew. Suzuki Chrome. Going to the Cubs and Tim. And a nice Wander base. Red Jackson Kowar for the Royals. Nope. We are full. Stadium Club 4 is full. We are full on the afternoon. Just let me update that real quick. Change the header here. So people know not to claim anymore. And save. Very nice. There's the Jarren Duran we were talking about. Is that the same exact picture? I thought that he was in a metal cart in the other one. Maybe it's the same. I know it's the same type of photo, but I forget if it's the same one. I just hit that a couple days ago. I don't remember if it's the same picture or not. Certainly looks like it. Power Zone, Rafael Devers. Tyler Gilbert, black foil, Diamondbacks. Red, Joe Musgrove. I'm assuming that's after his no-hitter. It's a cool photo as well. Said that about basically every card in this set. The John Kruk from the Randy Johnson episode of the All-Star Game there. Stan Musial, Cardinals in the red foil. Ryan Sandberg's in this. Oh, he's tipping his cap in an All-Star Game. Little Lenny Dykstra hanging out there, it looks like. I do love the Nolan Ryan card. Jesse Winker, red foil, Mariners. Where's Jesse Winker going to end up this offseason? I'm assuming he's leaving Seattle. And our auto is going to be Romy Gonzalez, White Sox. I'm going to say avoid the backwards box in the future. If you seeded your LCS, I would not get the backwards box. White Sox going to Dylan on the Gonzalez auto. Let's go back to the ones facing the correct direction. I always think of Nolan Ryan as a Met first, to be honest with you. Just because I think of his rookie card of him in the Mets jersey. Even though that was well before my time. Tom does have spots in Bowman Chrome still available. Who's left in there? Who's some good teams? Padres. Jackson Merrill seems to hit quite a bit, which is a good guy to hit quite a bit. Seem to see a lot of Merrill autos. The A's. I like Denzel Clark. I think he's a good value for what they're selling for. He's not a future Hall of Famer, but I think he's a future big leaguer. I like Denzel Clark. All right, back to 2. Bo Jackson with his All-Star Game MVP. That was in Anaheim, I believe. Nick Fortes, red Marlins. That was where he hit the home run and he ran up the wall. That was in Anaheim. The Big A. Verlander. Mookie Betts, triumvirate. Andrew McCutchen. Chrome for the Brewers. Mookie Betts, Power Zone. Albert Pujols, Power Zone. Manny Machado, red. Padres. Is it Kyle Hendricks batting there? It is. Kyle Hendricks at the plate. Manuel Rivera, black. I'm trying to think of where that AstroTurf is. I haven't seen that one yet. Where's Gurriel with the hair going? Black and white, Blue Jays. Teoscar Hernandez. Blue Jays going to Matthew. Second black and white for the Blue Jays in this half. Very nice. Lubab. Jake Brentz. Royals. Royals going to Tim on the auto. He's got a nice autograph. Jake Brentz. Royals going to Tim. And black and white. Going to the Blue Jays and Matthew. Second half. Miguel Sano, red foil. 20 Twins. Derek Jeter popping champagne. Cunha for the Braves. Aaron Judge. Or laundry card action. JD Martinez, Red Sox. Red foil. Red foil of Kyle Tucker, Astros. Logan Webb, black foil, Giants. And our second auto coming up. Red Craig Biggio, Astros. Jim Abbott. The Angels in this. Pete Alonso, Team Future. And Joe Barlow, Rangers. Is auto number 2. Rangers going to Nick. The Joe Barlow auto. Doesn't look like he sold Barlow though. Or is that just a cross at the end? This man doesn't look like a W. All right. Two boxes left. An ultimate box right here. Vladdy Jr. Okay. It's an interesting fact. Red Garrett Cole, Yankees. George Springer, Blue Jays, triumphant. Albert Pujols, chrome. Very nice. Cardinals. Julio, Power Zone. Thurman Munson. Uh, 13 of 50. Oh, but it's all... The print's not good on it. Shohei Ohtani. If you see, that's not blurry camera. That's the print is all kind of funky on it. On the Ohtani. But it is 13 of 50 for the Angels. Angels going to Connor. Okay. It was an odd comment just to throw up there, but that explains it. So, a great card, but the print is a little not so great. Even the part of the H is like missing. It's like they printed it and then put something on it and took it off. The card could not contain his power. Good point. He just blew away that orange print. It's kind of a bummer because that's an awesome card. We'll put it up there anyways. It's still cool. We hit a Trout to 50 in the first half of this case. And now an Ohtani to 50 in the second half. Betts red. These chrome images different from than the future chrome release. I don't know what the future chrome release is. Jonathan India. Patrick Mazeika. Mets. Mets going to Sarah. Special tongue sticking out picture. Yes, like grandma fingers. Oh, Stadium Club Chrome? Maybe somebody else knows the answer to that. I think it's the same pictures on Stadium Club Chrome, the solo release. But I'm not positive. I always love Stadium Club Chrome, but I don't collect this normally. For baseball, I collect prospect stuff, so I have sorted it though. I guess I've never paid attention to see if they're the same pictures. I think they are. I think it's just a Chrome version of this, but They already have what 90 of them that are there. I don't know. Now I'm confusing myself. Talking myself out of my answer. Red, Alejo Lopez for the Reds. Ian Anderson for the Braves, red foil. Shane Baz. And Colton Welker, Rockies. Yeah, that's I thought it was the same photos too. Rockies and Guardians combo spots. Going to Dan. Colton Welker. And on to the last box. Time for last box mojo. Miggy. Tigers with the box topper. Tops will be tops. But now tops will be Fanatics. And Fanatics will be tops. All right, hope for something big here. Let's go out with a bang. Let's finish this off in style. What do we got left in Bowman Chrome? Looks like 10 teams left in Bowman Chrome, right around there. Somebody bought the A's. They were listening to me. Denzel Clark. It's a good investment for $45. Dodgers have an interesting checklist than that. Nationals, Brady House, and Vaquero. Loaded. Orioles. I like John Rhodes for the Orioles. A little personal, though. I actually played for a team I worked for, so that's why. All right, last box. Let's do it. Let's get something big. Hans Kraus, Phillies red. Clayton Kershaw, Dodgers. Jack Flaherty, Cardinals chrome. Joey Votto, Power Zone. Get in the zone, Power Zone. Andrew Vaughn, red. Ty Cobb. Tyler Gilbert, red. Diamondbacks. Nolan Ryan, black for the Rangers. The triumvirates are they go together with two other cards. It makes three players kind of make a scene, so that's why they're kind of funky cut. They fit in with each other. Team Future, Vlad, and auto of Peyton Henry. Marlins. Marlins going out to Scott. So, did we hit a Dodger already? We may have. Mookie Betts. There we go. So Mookie Betts is the middle piece. And he goes together with Clayton Kershaw. And then I forget who's on the other side. But that's what they do. So there's a middle and the two ends. So that's why they have different, but they make a little portrait thing. It's kind of cool. Peyton Henry. Marlins. Recently traded to the Brewers, where he started his career. And where I met him as a, how old was he when I met him? Probably about 20 or so. Played for the team I worked for as well. A different team than the Fortes team that I worked for. All the same ownership group. Cody Bellinger, Dodgers. Mookie, Dynasty. Wander. Oops, stuck to a Joe Ryan Power Zone. Ryan McMahon, red. Julio. And a Julio red. Even better. Mariners. Who's got the Mariners? This Nate has the Mariners. Hunter Green black for the Reds. Oh. And there's our gold. McCutchen for the Brewers. Randy Johnson, red for the Mariners. And last auto of the break coming up, it is Tony Santillan batting for the reliever. Going to the Reds. Reds is Kyle. And that is our break. Reds going to Kyle. Brewers going to Matthew. Hunter Green black for the Reds. It's going to Kyle. Julio red. Mariners going to Nate. The golds are not numbered. I'll double check that to make sure, but I'm fairly certain they're not. I think they're supposed to be one per case, but we did hit one in the other half too. They're really sharp looking. Because this should be the gold minted, I believe is what these are. So unless I'm, which should be one per case, but like I said, we got two per case in this one. I forget who we got on the other side. Freddie Freeman maybe on the other side, I think. Really sharp looking card. Kutch. Uncle Larry. All right. Recap time. Recap time. All right. Let's do what we did at the very end there. All right, and this guy. So a couple rookies and stuff that I top loaded already. The Julio red we just saw. We just saw the Hunter Green black as well. Seiya Suzuki chrome. McCutchen gold. Black and white Hernandez for the Blue Jays. Black and white Barrios for the Blue Jays. Black and white Canseco for the A's. This one has some print issues, looks like too a little bit. It's a little blurry. And for the Marlins, Brian De La Cruz. Numbered 6 of 50 for the Marlins. Autographs. Santion, Reds. Henry, Marlins. Welker, Rockies. Mazika, Mets. Wong, Red Sox. Barlow, Rangers. Brents, Royals. Gonzalez, White Sox. Heasley, Royals. Junk, Angels. Watkins, Orioles. And Ortega, Angels. On the stands, Shohei Ohtani to 50 for the Angels. Going to Connor, 13 of 50. O'Neal Cruz, Chrome Refractor for the Pirates. Going to Jeff. Eloy Jimenez for the White Sox. Going to Dylan. This is numbered 1 of 50. Jimenez and the White Sox. Barry Larkin for the Reds. Reds going to Kyle. The Barry Larkin. And in the mitts, some stud Braves pitchers. Kyle Muller and Spencer Strider, rookie. Braves going out to Kyle. That is all she wrote for this one. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for joining. Thanks for keeping me entertained in the chat. That's it for this one. I'll be back in just a few minutes for number